Hi, Assalamualaikum. I am Sharifah Atira. Did you know what is logistic economy? The logistic is one of the important things that assume a significant job in the change and improvement of economy financial. Today, all industries are dependent on logistics sector. In this graph, it shows the market summary of the Malaysian freight and logistic market. It shows our nation has a lot of extension for development. A few enhancements should be made. In this observation, we try to relate the logistic economy in Malaysia based on Tasco Berhad company. Tasco is one of the logistic company that handle the services of air freight, sea freight, buyer consolidation, trucking transportation, custom clearance, haulage transportation, warehousing, and automotive logistics. Just imagine if nothing was transport between places and we can't do an export and export activities, the economy of the country will decrease and can't be a developed countries. Globally, all sector needs to improve the logistic economy and develop the market area with potential gains from the economic scale.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Fatin Atira binti Kafizan. I would like to present about current development of Tasco. The current development of Tasco in this recent 3 previous years has been really amazing. Okay, fast forward in 2017, Tasco has purchased a huge amount of 186 million from Gold Chain Transport Sdn Berhad, which is known as GCT, for expansion into the cold chain venture logistics segment. GCT Group is principally involved in the business of transportation, cold storage business, facility of repackaging, and value-added facilities. The combination of cold room storage has capacity of 36,000 pallet spaces. It could store a lot of cargo or goods that need refrigerated. Next, Tasco is more than just a logistic firm. In 2018, Tasco is taking another big step forward as it broadens its presence along the logistic chain, which is forming a partnership with Yili Corp Berhad, an extensive trading business. This kind of collaboration is said to present their vendors in terms of inventories they need, supplies in neighborhood, an area where the retail store operates, so that they will deal with only one party, which makes things easier for them. Last but not least, Tasco received an investment from Japanese government, which is a great investment for Tasco because they can expand their business more. On March 2019, Japanese Overseas Infrastructure Investment Corporation for Transport and Urban Development, which is JOIN, would like to make investment in Tasco Berhad. The investment from JOIN will contribute Tasco in many aspects such as knowledge and expertise to enable Tasco grow its cold chain business. The investment could bring a great benefit to Tasco, as Tasco will potentially provide with greater access to other markets in which JOIN has presence. Okay, that's all from me.
Okay, Assalamualaikum. Hi, I'm Nur Syafiqah binti Ahmad, and I will discuss about the economic performance of Tasco Berhad. Okay, so here is the figure shows financial performance of Tasco Berhad. From the graph, we can see there are 3 different shades of value between profit, revenue, and profit margin. As we can see, the net profit of the company increasing from the year 2013 to 2015, but the profit started plunge in 2015. The declining of profit may be caused by the lower sales in warehouse business coupled with high operating costs. Secondly, we move to the revenue of the company. The graph shows it is significantly increased from year 2013 to 2019. This is because of the revenue contributions from a solar panel customer as well as musical instruments customers coupled with contributions from project cargo. But the company expected that the revenue will declining dramatically in the year 2020. It is because of the offset by reduction in handling volume of semiconductor and the cessation of the repair parts warehousing business. Next, we move to the profit margin. The rising in container deliveries resulted in haulage business. So, we can see the profit margin dramatically increasing from 2013 to 2015. But we can see the profit margin gradually decreasing from the year 2015 to the year expected 2020. Tasco has managed to slowly but surely gain back some of the volume from the customer shipping side as they require the coordination expertise. Moving forward, Tasco Berhad have not made any substantial capital commitments for the new financial year. Nonetheless, if a good investment opportunities arises, Tasco will certainly assess this and make an objective decision based on the relevant evaluations. By way of the capital expenditure, we may look into the possibility of replacing some of older trucks or invest in smaller warehouses if the situation warrants.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ahmad Sufian bin Azmi. Today, I would like to present about the issue that Tasco Berhad face now. First, different language. Every people in other country has their own language like English, Malay, French, German and others. It become difficult to communicate and understand when customer from different country want to use the transportation service from Tasco Berhad in Malaysia. This problem can give impact or effect to the Tasco Berhad such as bad reputation because of not understand with the language. Second, compliance with regulation. Every country or state have their own transportation rule, regulation and security. Once the truck has crossing the border, they must follow the rules of that country. Due to difference of rule in each country, there is always some doubt in the mind of driver and the person who involved in transportation service regarding payment and other terms of business. Lastly, fuel cost is fluctuate. Nowadays, the fluctuation of fuel price in Malaysia has constantly evolving effect on their Tasco Berhad. When the cost of fuel rise, Tasco Berhad is forced to take loss or rise prices. When decreasing of the cost of fuel price, the reverse generally applies and the customer can saving their money in form of lower price. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi. I would like to present on the potential solutions of Tasco Berhad, specifically on the logistic industry. Okay, number one is the improving language barriers in the workplace. So human resource management at Tasco Berhad must set a standardized language to be spoken at the workplace. Okay, the training team at the human resource department must start a language class to develop the language proficiency, be it the Malay language or the English language or any other language. Okay, number two, legal regulations compliance for a specific country. Legal department at Tasco Berhad must be fully aware of the latest regulations of the neighbouring countries. Okay, if there is any new regulation that is in effect, the legal department must brief the operations and transportation department so that all operatives are aware and take necessary actions beforehand. Okay, next, fuel cost counter attack. Slowing down the speed of the truck is one of the best ways to reduce fuel consumption. Number 2, next changing the driving style of the truckers and they learn new techniques of the shifting techniques. Number 3, regular maintenance check and frequent tire pressure checking will help to reduce the fuel consumption. Okay, in conclusion, Tasco Berhad has the resources to push forward in the transportation industry, be it air freight, sea freight or land transportation. The businesses will depend more on the efficiency of the movement of goods in the near future, especially in door-to-door business. The increase of its business performance will be the best motivation to further improve its efficiency and productivity to cater more clients in the future. That will be all from me. Thank you.